Hi guys, happy Christmas. It's a shame I can't come into school, but we're going to have some fun this morning as we think a bit more about the Christmas story. But first of all, let's remind ourselves what the Christmas story is.
It begins in Bethlehem, a nativity rhyme for Christmas time. A woman called Mary was doing her chores when an angel arrived, but not through the doors. He simply appeared, and she dropped to the floor. "Hello, Mary," he said. "God is with you." "God is with me," she wondered. "But what does that mean? What's this all about? Is it some kind of dream?" The angel just smiled. "Don't be scared. Please don't scream. God is happy with you and will bless you. God knocks down the proud and lifts up the meek, and does mighty things for those who are weak, and blesses the ones whose service he seeks. So sing out his praise. He's amazing. You'll soon have a baby," the angel went on. "A quite special baby called Jesus, God's Son. The heir of King David, he'll sit on his throne, and his kingdom will last forever." "But how?" Mary asked. "I don't understand. I'm engaged to be wed, but he's not yet my man." "Trust God," said the angel. "He's got it all planned. His spirit will come upon you." All night Joseph tossed, all night Joseph turned. He just couldn't sleep. He'd only just learned that Mary was pregnant. What's more, she'd confirmed that the baby she bore was not his. "Joseph, don't worry. Joseph, don't weep. Lay down your head and go back to sleep. Mary's been faithful. Her love's strong and deep, and her baby is God's own son. He's the answer to all that the prophets have said, so keep your engagement, be glad, and be wed." And when Joseph woke up, that's just what he did. He took Mary to be his wife. One hump, two humps. The star watchers watched the stars go by, looking for secrets in the sky. And then they saw a special star away in the west, away off far. "A king's been born, that's what it means, Judea way, or so it seems." They climbed aboard their camely beasts and set off west from their homes back east. One hump, two humps, lumpity-lump. The star watchers went with a bump and a thump. One hump, two humps, lumpity-lump. The star watchers followed the star. At last their journey came to an end. They parked their camels in Jerusalem. Then they went to Herod, king of the nation, to ask him for some information. "O king," they asked, they were quite polite, "somewhere round here on this starry night, a brand new baby king abides. Can you tell us where this child resides?" "Star Watcher's friends," King Herod smiled. "In Bethlehem you'll find the child. Would you tell me where you find him, please? The exact address would put my mind at ease." Herod, of course, told them a lie. He'd already planned for the child to die. When he found the boy, that's what he'd do, so the Star Watchers left without a clue. The shining star led them to the place, a simple house, not some fancy space. And when they saw the little boy, they gave him a pile of special toys. Presents, rather, fit for a king. A bunch of shiny golden things, a spice called myrrh, a sort of perfume, while smelling frankincense filled the room. Then in the night, they had a dream that showed them Herod's evil scheme. So they never said where the boy's house lay, but went straight home by another way. One hump, two humps, lumpity-lump. The Star Watchers went with a bump and a thump. One hump, two humps, lumpity-lump. The Star Watchers followed the star. So what is the point of angels and shepherds and camels and stars, you say? Is it just a nice story to tell to the children to celebrate Christmas Day? It's not just a story. It's not just for kids. It's the hinge on which history swings. That Bethlehem baby grew into a man who challenged all powers and kings. He taught us that love is better than hate, that serving beats being in charge. He showed us the value of each human life, the little as well as the large. And then, on a cross, he died for us all, died to take all our wrongs away, and walked 3 days later right out of his tomb to turn death's dark night to day. And that is the good news the angels proclaimed. The heart of all Jesus would do. A new life for now, a new life forever. That's his Christmas present to you.
One of the key bits of the story is about giving presents. The shepherds give a present, the kings give a present, all to Jesus. And we're going to give presents this Christmas. But it's going to be a different sort of Christmas this year, because we won't be able to unwrap them perhaps with Grandma and Grandad as we normally have. I'm sure you've all put in your request to Santa for that giant present that you've all been desperate to get. I don't know what it is. It might be a new iPhone 12 or the latest Xbox game. Whatever it is, I'm sure you've written it on your list and it's all ready for Santa to get his elves working in the shoe shop. But there are a few things we're going to get this Christmas that grown-ups tend to get that we don't always look forward to getting. It's so easy to give presents that people don't want. Mum gets a rolling pin and Dad gets his pair of socks that he gets every Christmas. Christmas is about giving the right present to the right person for the right reason. And God gave us a fabulous present at Christmas. There was a problem. God couldn't be our friend because we'd done so many things to upset him and hurt him, and we refused to do the things that he said he wanted us to do. And so therefore we couldn't be friends. So at Christmas he gave us a present to help. Now a baby might seem a weird present, but that baby grew up to be a man. And when he was old enough, he died on the cross to deal with all the wrong stuff that got in the way of us being friends with God. He came to put things right between you and me and God. So let's get excited about the best Christmas present ever given. The chance for me to be friends and to be really close to the most powerful person in the entire history of the universe. I can be friends with God and call him my dad, because of what Jesus did and because of the gift God gave us that first Christmas. It's an amazing story, the Christmas story. It's all about God giving us the present we needed at the right time, and it was the perfect present. And I really hope that this Christmas, with all its changes and differences, you'll be able to get back to basics and really understand that God's got an amazing present for you. I hope you're going to have an amazing Christmas. I hope you're going to have time with your family, and I hope you will get to see your grandparents if that's possible, and the wider family. I'll be hopefully in school in the new year, but I'm going to leave you with a song.
Brother, come here. Come here, spit on me. Spit on me, come here. Look.
Oh, what is it? My goodness.
Oh, it is Jimmy Belly's Christmas album.
Oh, it's wonderful. It looks fantastic.
Oh, do you think he would let us do a spicy camel's version of We Three Kings?
Oh, yes, I'm sure you would. Yes, I know. We could call it We Three Camels.
Yes, the funky camel remix.
Fantastic.
Let us go and ask him. Come on, this way. Jimmy boy, can we be singing on your album, please?
Oh, please.
Well, I'm not really sure whether you should, guys.
Oh, please, Jimmy, please.
Please, Jimmy boy, please. Oh, go on then.
Oh, great, brother.
Oh, brilliant. Here we go. Oh, brother, here it is.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, what is those things you are playing with your humps?
I am managed to play many bongos at the same time.
Oh, dear. Come on.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, all the kids at home, join in.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
We three camels of Orient are bearing gifts which traverse afar over field and fountain, the moors and the mountains, following the yonder star. Star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Oh brother, I have something in my throat.
Oh, no, you need to... Born a king on Bethlehem plain, God I bring to crown him again, oh yes, king forever, ceasing never, over us all to reign.
Can I join you, brother? Star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading.
westward leading and eastward leading. What has happened to the north and the southward leadings?
I am not knowing. I'll sing the next verse.
Alright.
Frankincense to offer have I. Incense owns a deity high. Prayer and praising, all men raising, worshiping God most high, most beautiful. Star of wonder, star of night, star of royal beauty bright. Westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light.
Oh my goodness, what's that coming over the horizon? Oh, those hubs. I recognize those. It's San Ivor.
Myrrh is mine, the pizza perfume breathes a life of gathering bloom, sorrowing, sighing, bleeding, dying, sealed in a stone cold tomb. Oh, Spittonum, you are looking so beautiful. I want to thank you for rescuing me from Cardiff Zoo.
It is all right, my little one.
Glorious now, behold him rise.
King and God and sacrifice.
Heaven sings Alleluia.
Hallelujah.
The earth